Yo, what's up? What's up, people? Don't be fooled by these earmuffs. It is freezing up here, and that's what they are, earmuffs. They are not plugged in. We're using the mic, the lav joint. Jump off. It is freezing up here. Put some lotion on my hands real quick. What's going on with y'all, people? Y'all get in here. Y'all get in here. Double tap on that screen. Hit that like button for me. It's tapping in with y'all, seeing what y'all up to. As you can see, we streaming on Chef 4 right now. So I can talk to y'all from there too, because I'm on the laptop. So whether you in there or on the For the Real Only channel, I'm in here. We on both channels simultaneously. So I can talk to you here or in the chat over there. I'm not on my laptop. So what it do, what the business is, check out the cooking channel, Chef O, CHEFFO. So we just getting set up over here. But if y'all want to go over there, check out what's going on over there, be my guest. See what I'm saying? We making some shredded beef nachos. You feel me? Put that joint on there, put that meat in there on 7 hours, low and slow. Bing, look at that. Don't get no realer. What's up with y'all, man? Jump in the comments. Let us know where you from, where you represent. You know? We live on both channels. Man, it's freezing up here. Damn near got me sick yesterday, man. I've been coughing ever since yesterday. I told me I'm gonna come cut this heater on in here. But what it do, people? Double tap on the screen, hit that like button, like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can stay tapped in as well. We live on both channels. We streaming some shredded beef nachos on Chef 4 channel. Y'all check that out. Check out yesterday. Excuse me. Check out yesterday's episode for chicken stew. We doing a super stew series over there on the cooking show. Every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern time, we got a new episode. So Monday was Caribbean pork sauce. Yesterday was stewed chicken, and now we over there with a little bit of bonus. Look at that. Look at this here. Look at this here. Look at this here. Shredded beef nachos. Go over there and check it out. And we over here too. When you done with that, come back. Double tap on the screen though. Big IV, big full body people for the people. And this is the For the Real Only channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Get in the comments, that notification bell so you can stay tapped in as well. This is not a game. This is not a test. This is the real thing. And once again, if you hadn't subscribed to the cooking show, we live over there right now too. Chef O, CHEFFO. And we making some shredded beef nachos. So we on both channels right now. Look at me in the comments over here. You know, Lioness Sing Sima was in the building with me. Y'all go subscribe to her. Yes, sir. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Look at that cut of beef right there. We seared that. Threw that up in the crock pot. You feel me? But I'm here, man. What's up with the people, man? Y'all jump in here. Let us know where you from, where you represent, and put on for your city, your state, your section, your town, your hood, your country, wherever you from. We in New Jersey right now, though. You know, salute, salute, salute. What y'all got going on, man? Get in the comments. Don't hang in the bushes on me. Don't do it like that. Double tap on the like button, though. I mean, double tap on the screen, hit the like button. However you do it, man, just do it. Look out for your boy. Help me move up in the algorithm. Both channels this morning. Both channels this morning. Trying to get me some watch hours. We on the road to 1,000 subs over here too on the Chef Fo channel. You know. Yep, we on the road to 1,000 subs. Cooking channel, Chef Fo, Chef Fo. We live over there right now too. Look at that. We put that big chuck thing up in the crock pot, low and slow for 7 hours. You know what I'm saying? As you can see right here. And man, that thing came out so tender. You see me setting it right here. Next little scene. Watch how that joint coming apart. Can't even take it out the pan. You know what I'm saying? Everything tastes better when you slow cook it anyway. You know that. 7 hours, low and slow. Seasoned down. You know what I'm saying? Look at this here. I watch you grab them little tongs there. Look at this. Try to pick that joint up. I don't know what I was thinking. I've been better off getting a spatula. Look at this here. Look at this here. Look at this here. Oh, nope, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Look at this fork. Busting it down. Man, go over there to Chef Fo channel, man, on YouTube. CHEFFO. And watch this little tutorial right here. Make this recipe. Let us know how you feel. Double tap on the screen, hit that like button. Yep. Road to 1,000. Chef Fo channel. You know, this is the For the Real Only channel. Appreciate everybody that's always been tapping in, showing support. We are real content creators over here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing all that. We ain't going live hating and talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Folks and everything else. You know what I'm saying? It's the real deal over here. So thank y'all for tapping in. Look at that there. Another little money shot. Yeah, when I messed up, I messed up the episode. You see, I'm holding the camera upright. I shot a lot of it like this by mistake when it was supposed to be sideways, so it's virtually unusable. So I took the parts that wasn't like that and just put that together real quick. Show the people. Got that guac, that pico, the jalapeno flavored nacho cheese, refried beans, and we got us some sour cream in that joint. Yep, streaming now, streaming now. Where you from though? Where we from, man? Is we international with it yet? We got New Jersey in the building. Seem I don't know if she came in here yet, but she representing Pennsylvania, Jamaica, you know. Well, so we is international with it. You know, where we from? Where we from, man? Everybody get in here and rep their section. Let's see. Anybody want to support the channel, man? You can cop the membership for $1.99. We got super chat and super thanks over here. We appreciate any support we get, but your presence is most important than anything, you know. But Cash App is $ capital J lowercase BARMS if you want to support the channel. Appreciate it in advance. But man, it is cold up here. Freezing, man. What y'all got going on? Yep. What it do? What it do? What it do? Live now. Chef Fo live now as we speak. Both channels. Yep. Oh man. We getting through another week, people. What y'all got going on today? What everybody doing? We is over the hump. You know what that means. Tomorrow, another Friday. Yep. It's the garbage people. Hear that? Man, I've been seeing some crazy stuff on this YouTube, man. Any of y'all jump in there. If y'all jump in on Chef O Live, say something. I can talk to y'all on here too. I'm about to get up out of here because it's warmer in the other room. I'm about to get out of this room right here. I ain't got time for this right here. I do not got time for this here. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The digital panhandling space is like, oh, it's getting crazier and crazier on here. This is the new norm on YouTube, I'm afraid. Oh, I got a surprise, man, coming on this channel soon. I hope it work out. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. That's why I ain't saying that yet. It'll be something funny, something like a interview. You know what I'm saying? You know, kind of like Crip Mac. Yeah. So stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff. I got to reach out for something to somebody else too. I'm doing a story. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be for my hip hop heads though, especially my East Coast hip hop heads. You know what I'm saying? Or anybody that listen to East Coast hip hop. Hopefully that work out. You know what I'm saying? So we back at it with the content and interviews and things like that. You know, for the real only. This was a key part of that for the real only too. So y'all was the Chef Folk cooking show. So y'all don't forget, those of y'all that don't know, we took the show off here. We still got 16 original episodes on here on for the real only channel, but we took that off of there and gave it its own channel. We've been rolling for a couple months now, and we 614 subs and rolled to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go over there and help me run it up, man. Hit that like button on anything you watching, share it, whatever. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry if that was too loud. I forgot I got this mic right here, the noise canceling mic. Sorry about that. But I appreciate everybody's support. Yes, yes, yeah. Need some cough drops, man. Some soup and tea. They gonna kill me in this joint. Play with me, I won't come in tomorrow. It's making me sick. Word is wrong. Like, oh, I got the pneumonia, the pneumonia, and everything else. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Double tap the screen. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. That's all it takes. We all need a little help. You know what I'm saying? We all need a little boost, a little push. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are awesome human beings. Appreciate y'all that is showing love. Yep. Okay. I know this has been on longer, but so far, I'm trying to compare the numbers here. Let me see how many been on here so far. Mm. I went live on here a few minutes before I went live on here. So right now we had 11 views over there. It's probably higher here, but I don't know. Double tap on that screen, hit that like button for me. Get in the comments, let us know where you from and where you represent. Yes, yes, yes. Man, the winter finally kicking in. Yeah, we streaming over here. We streaming on Chef O. Oh, they still tapping in. They still tapping in. What's up with it, people? Man, yeah. Where the wrench gang at? Tap in, wrench gang. Live, live. We can talk about what's been going on. I'm coming to the conclusion since I want to get these watch hours, I'm gonna have to start going live at night too. That's why I'm gonna keep my stream yard. I'm gonna keep my voice box in case I don't feel like sitting at the computer. Uh-oh. Yeah, yeah. I see yeah in the chat. What up, yeah, yeah? Yeah, say it's looking good over there. What's that machine called, Ivy? What, a crock pot? I know you don't know. You don't know what a crock pot is, yeah. Yeah, said, what's that machine? I told you I think the word. I feel you though. We gonna show you. People like me gonna show you. Like Miss Brad, Miss Louisiana 5496 gonna show you. Lioness Sima, we gonna show you. Yeah, said he don't cook, he just eat. Yeah, but that's a good alternative, man. If you tired of just regular, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause usually people do the ground beef nachos, or then they might do the chicken. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking for something different. I thought I was reinventing the wheel, Then I found out, oh, people already make this. I thought I was about to be doing something. And I found out they already do it. Okay. I should have known there was nothing new under the sun. Nothing new under the sun, son. Now that's bomb. Yeah. Y'all going over to Chef Fo channel, Chef Fo. Chef Fo. For those of y'all that don't know, see in the box right there. Chef Fo. Go subscribe over there, man. Check me out every Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. But as you can see right now, we about to start putting out stuff more. You know what I'm saying? See what that do for us in the algorithm. I made it to the premiere late, man. Yesterday, I got caught up. I was filling out some job applications, and I looked up. I was like, "Oh," but I wasn't done with the application. You know, how you be on a time limit when you're doing a job application online. I was like, "Oh," so I had to finish that joint. When I finished that joint, I went over to Chef Fo channel for the chicken stew premiere. It was over like a 60 seconds later after I got there. Sorry about that, people. Technical difficulties. You know how it is. You know how it is. Yep. Where y'all from? Where you representing? If y'all ever get to the point where you can't hear me, let me know ASAP. Yes, sir. Good. So y'all can start expecting me in the evening soon. Yeah, just chilling, man. You watching some movies on YouTube too yesterday. Hey, y'all remember that movie, Zebra Head? I just went back and watched that with Michael Rappaport. He played a few racially charged roles because I remember he was in um I remember he was on Next Friday. He was the mailman. He said something racist, but I remember he was on what was that, Higher Learning. He always played a role like that, you know, where race was like a centerpiece. You know what I'm saying? You know, but yeah, that's a better movie than I remember back when I saw it when I was a kid. I was like, man, this joint. But you know what I'm saying? Now that I got older, you know, it came off better to me. You know, what y'all know about them classics though. And then it had Homegirl in it. You know what she was on? She was on she pretty too. Little was on Dead Presidents. I be forgetting her name. Whatever, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The one Clifton Powell was going with his girl on Dead Presidents. She's talking about, oh, you. He said, oh, I laid a little cash on Juanita. I laid a little cash on Juanita. Now look here, man, stay away from my family. You getting all that good loving, you can't put food on your table. Double tap on the screen though with that light for me. Yeah, things about to be changing on the Chef O channel though. We moving in a new direction. Tired of eating this stuff. We gonna have to slip some good things in there too. And I think it's a good time to educate people on the herbs we've been trying. I got herbs I ain't even tried yet, so this should be good. The natural herbs up in this, especially around this time, man. Ram, you see me coughing. When I used to take them herbs all the time, I used to never get sick, man. Ramp up, get that black seed oil in you, that sea moss. You know what I'm saying? Get you some immunity boosters, you know, vitality shots and all that. Get that good ginger up in you. Lemon, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Yeah, you gotta weatherwise your body. Same way you weatherwise your car and you get new wipers and new this and new that, you know what I'm saying? Gotta weatherwise your body. Gotta put good stuff in there too, not just so as good as this little stuff be, you know what I'm saying? Pull apart tender like that. Can't eat it all the time, especially when you start getting older. So you gotta start looking out for health. Thank y'all for joining the chat. Double tap on the screen, hit that like button. We live on the Chef O channel as well. If you ain't subscribed over there, go subscribe. It's y'all. This how you spell it right here. CHEFFO, right there. Go subscribe to Chef O channel. We making soul food over there. We make some Asian dishes. We make all kind of stuff. It's a variety channel. Road to 1,000 subs. We was at 614 this morning, or 613, one of them. Uh-oh. Double tap on that screen for me. Show love. One hand, watch the other. One hand, watch the other. Like I said, also, like I always say, if you make content, get it in my comments, not the chat, because I won't remember. You got to do it as a comment and let me know. And I'll go subscribe to you too. Yeah, cut that heat on, boy. Cut it on. I don't know how y'all do it, but they ain't gonna kill me in here. Well, unalive me. Sorry, YouTube. I know y'all don't like certain words. That might be one of them. They ain't gonna unalive me in here. Yep, double tap on that screen. Mm-hmm. I was about to mention Trump, but I said I ain't doing no talking about the election, the president's politics, and nothing like that. There's too much of that going on. I was just about to say something, but never mind. Stay out of that right there. Because I don't believe in no fake activism. You know what I'm saying? You won't get involved, get out there on the ground, on your feet. You know. And for some reason, I was talking about this the other day. This is lingering. Usually it'd be an election, it'd be all that talk, and then as soon as it's over, okay, back to business. This one right here is just still lingering for some reason. Mhm. Come on, trolls. Come on, trolls. Where y'all at? Where the trolls at in the chat? Much as I don't like y'all keep me up sometime in the morning. I ain't gonna hold you. Be entertaining me sometimes. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying? You don't know how to do nothing. Nothing, nothing. Double tap on the like button, man. Double tap on the screen. Show love, man. We want to get us 20 likes. Help me out. Look out for your boy. Remember that girl that was doing the digital panhandling? Like, I'm seeing an influx of people that's trying to, like, okay, we already spoke on the digital panhandling, but they trying to get mad at people for not giving them their money. I'm seeing a whole bunch of, a few little creators on, well, I ain't gonna call them creators, but a few digital panhandlers on here. They get mad at people. They just doing all kind of stuff, bro. It's like, bro, you can't just get mad because somebody won't give you their hard-earned money. Take into account that they got expenses and bills and got to feed themselves or their kids too. You know what I'm saying? People give what they can. You know what I'm saying? And should there come a time when they can't give, and there is a limit. You know what I'm saying? Person don't got to keep giving you something. You know what I'm saying? But if it comes a time when a person can't give, man, let them give them a break. Let them breathe. Don't be no scumbag. You know what I'm saying? Understand that people got bills and situations and lives of their own. Ain't nobody just be giving all the time. Sometimes they're not gonna have it. You know, all of us out here trying to survive to save. You know, that's why you always hear, I'm gonna promote. That comes a part of it with YouTube. I'm monetized. I'm gonna promote my Cash App, my super chats, and my memberships. But like I said, I appreciate people being here more than anything. And if they want to help out, then I surely appreciate that too. You know, but I ain't. You don't bully nobody for monetary financial support on this because they can't or they won't provide it. Even if they can and they won't, that's still their prerogative. That's their money. They work hard for that. They broke sweat for that. You know, I learned how to give people a break. Like the one girl who I did the video about, she had uh, come to the conclusion that she wanted to try to do OnlyFans. She really don't want to work. So from what the little scuttlebutt is that's going around, she ain't doing good at that, and she's doing the same thing, getting mad and arguing with people on the internet because they want she mad because they won't spend their money. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all may know. Well, I ain't gonna say his name 'cause he made it. But anyway, doing the least as well, doing the least and want to get paid because she feels like OnlyFans is the way out. Now, OnlyFans been around. I think so, right? How long it's been around? I know before them, they was like, oh, back page, or whatever it's been, or backspace, whatever it's called, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years or whatever. And it's like you can't. They think it's like YouTube. It's like people got a misconception about YouTube. They think YouTube is easy. They think you just get on here and all of a sudden you gonna blow up and get all these subs and views and you make all this money. You're just gonna be living a high life. It's a very small percentage of people that's doing that. A lot of these people on here got fake views, but that's a similar thing from what I understand. Like these females, I be seeing out says, "Oh, I'm about to start doing this. I'm about to start doing that." You can't even escape it nowadays. Man, you'll see somebody on the IG, and then you go on there and you like, "Oh, look at this," and then they have a link tree account or some type of account where you post a bunch of links, and you go to that joint. It's always up. I'm like, everybody trying to do it, and they jump in and get right back out because they realize it's hard. You got to work. You got to grind. That is just like YouTube. Realize they can go. What's these people? XNXX and all this. They can go on this stuff for free. They can go on this stuff for free. So you already the deck is already stacked against you because you charging money to get on there. You know what I'm saying? Like understand that. So understand you gotta perform, you gotta grind, you gotta make yourself stand out. It's anything you do. You feel me? But supposedly the same angry girl that's labeling angry that was labeling people on YouTube for not and trying to bully them out of their money or make them feel bad for not giving him their money. She joined OnlyFans. She thought I guess she was gonna be a big hit on there, and she got on there and fell flat on her face like 90% of these females do. She got on there thinking it was gonna be like a harvest season, and I guess it didn't work for her. So you know, yeah, I see the little random dude talking about it. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know who he is. He probably had no many too many subs, but I guess he must have got some inside information. Maybe he uh uh paid for her page or something. I don't know. Subscribe. But it's real out here. You know what I'm saying? You can't just get out here and do anything. Think it's gonna work. That way ain't no guarantee. You gotta grind. Because I think YouTubers developed a reputation at some point as being like lazy people who didn't want to work. Man, you know how much like what we go through on a regular here on this YouTube. We a easy work day can make us more money. Man, some of us probably making more money in a day at work than you can in a month here. Like at the level that many of us on, like under 10,000 subs, you know. Double tap on the screen. Yeah, go check out Chef Fo channel. Chef Fo. CHEFFO. That's the channel right there. Shredded beef nachos. Look at that pico guac, sour cream, jalapeno nacho cheese. And we got some white corn restaurant style tortilla chips. Y'all come subscribe over on Chef Fo channel. We on the road to 1,000 subs. Yeah. Okay, what's his name is this is the 14th. So we halfway there. We got Thanksgiving coming up. If y'all wish to get out of the bushes, I would like to know your plans for the holidays. We got Christmas around Thanksgiving around the corner. What everybody doing for Thanksgiving? Y'all going to family? Y'all cooking? Whatever. What it do? I might be up here. I'm scheduled to work. I gotta try to find coverage. Double tap on that screen for me. hmm What up? Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all. Show love. You make content. Get in the comments on this video. Let me know you was here so I can come follow you too. You know. Yeah. Show love. Pull each other up. This ain't the crab in the bucket channel right here. We try to help other people and promote other people too. Anybody you see over here, I rock with them for real. So what's up on the mute, man? Man, I almost stopped listening to rap, man. But in the preparation for things to come, I've been back tapping in, listening to a little something here and there. Like I've been checking out that Ransom and Conway the Machine, a little few loose tracks off of that I've been bumping. It's been making me want to hear the rest, so I've been checking that out. I've also been checking out Freddie Gibbs' new album, "You Only Die Once." He had when he first got into that little jam overseas and he came back home. You only live twice, so this is "You Only Die Once." He got that out. Pretty dope album too. Both of those is pretty good so far. Well, I heard the whole Freddie Gibbs. I didn't hear the whole Ransom and Conway. But yeah, what else out there, man? Anything else out there good? Good listen. Something dope in the rap uh sphere. Who else album good? Because when all else fails, I don't mind pulling out them classics. What up, homies? Double tap on that screen, man. Get in the comments. Let us know where you from, where you represent. Man, I should have bought some more. I had some lemon and ginger, lemon and ginger tea. Should have bought more. What up, people? And they acting like they don't know how to cut on the heater, man. This is crazy, bro. And then the dude that worked third shift, he said he feeling sick. Get sick up here, man. Walking around looking dumbfounded. What it do? What it do? What it do? Double tap. I see y'all. Peeking y'all head in. 1 second. 1 second. I don't know. I'm put a little poll question. hmm Y'all let me know because I've been thinking about it. Because I have been noticing a lot of these other cooking channels. They be dropping stuff every day. It may not necessarily even be an episode. Like a lot of times, I'm like, shit, I'm doing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's more inspiration for me coming on here today. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I get even better results. Damn, baby. Uh oh. I got my lunch. The Colliers. Eat them later. Might send me to the bathroom. Be up in there like, boom, kaboom. Guess who stepped in the room? Kaboom, boom. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, we still live over. How long we been live now? Hour and 13 minutes. Okay. What up, man? I don't know why y'all do this to me every day now. And I know it don't be nothing but Phil more Africa people. Where she said at? Where's she at? I ain't seen her in a while. What she done disappeared? The massage therapy business must be booming right about now. Let me hold something, girl. Where you at? Behold something. You be booming right now. You know, black folks disappear when they get some money in their pocket. They ain't even plugged in. I'm just trying to keep my ears warm. Excuse me. Mm, man, it's cold, bro. And see, this building is like aluminum. It's like being in an aluminum can. And then you got this draft. See this big space in the door? You got this draft come through here. Man, it's cold. Ooh, see this? It's like being in a can. So it's like when it's hot, it's hot. When it's cold, it's cold. Yep. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a video, the part two of the digital handling phase. Yep. I might shoot that later when I get off, or either I might go live tonight and make a whole little episode about it. I got to get the studio back set up anyway, because I'm about to be back at the computer. hmm Holiday season, man. Oh man, Thanksgiving, 14 more days. We got Christmas coming up. I don't get nothing, and I ain't getting nobody nothing. Probably one person. Then my birthday month coming up. Yeah, yeah. 40. Yep, I'm gonna be 40. January 12th. Ain't nobody said a damn word yet. That's why I said it ain't nothing but people in the sector because ain't no regular passers by just gonna sit like this. Hello, hello, hello. Oh yeah, y'all go check out Mr. Johnny Boo 520. They hit it on his other page. He got a new channel out. Read my IV chat. Oh, it might be messing up again. Thanks, y'all. Let me see. Let me go out and come back in. Wait. Yep, it did it again. That's the second time that did that. Now look at this. Okay, got a lot of reading. Kokoro, salute. What's up, man? How you doing? Jay Dooley, long time. Them places be looking fire. What up, Jay Dooley? Hopefully he's still on here, man. I'm sorry. That's the second time. It just did that a few weeks ago. Yeah, I'm at work, Lioness. Just see me, yeah, salute. Y'all subscribe to Lioness. Nerd, Nasua, Nizam. What's up, brother? Appreciate nobody. I didn't vote for nobody. Water, crackers, and coffee. Okay. You is, yeah. This Jamaican lady I used to work with. That's what she used to have every morning. The water, crackers, and coffee. Crock. No shave November. She fine as who fine? Oh, you must be talking about homegirl from Dead Presidents. Sour sop. What are you going to cook? Yeah. I never had an oxtail. Jeez, man. Vegeta. Yo, what's up, man? OG Digital. Oh, Trump got your crypto wallet? I've been thinking about that too. The East Siders. They play the oldies. You heard mud, but yep, that's what I had. Lemon and ginger. I made assassin spaghetti again the other day. I'm finishing that because it got to get thrown out. So trying to eat that so it don't get thrown away. I put some turkey meatballs in it, and I totally the Nessie 50 cent. What up? Okay, I caught up now. So far, three people say yeah. Yep, more content so far. Man, I don't know why it didn't pop in my head this time. It's been popping in my head. Like I wonder is it doing it? That's annoying because it didn't used to do that. What y'all got going on, man? OG Digital, what you been up to? Oh yeah, that's funny. Hmm. Yep, that's funny. Hey, it'll make people think that too. Ooh, Rafael Rodriguez, what's up with you? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, it's better this time, Digital Dre. I didn't put all that pepper in it. It's a little bit in there, just enough. That was a lot last time. They wanted a whole tablespoon. That joint was hot, boy, with the fireplace crackling. Fireside chatter, motherfucker. Paul, what is that? Paul. Where you from, Raphael? This thing, Well, it ain't no worse than StreamYard, I tell you that. I don't know how to go live on it though. Like, can you go live? I think it's just for streaming though. I don't even think you can go live on this joint. I be telling the Digital Dre, you better start a show with that thing. Call it Fireside Chats. See, this is what I'm talking about. Why is such and such doing this? Shut up, boy. That's my domain. Fireside Chats. I'm telling you, bro, it is perfect to roast somebody. It's perfect. That's the perfect backdrop for a roast. I got ideas in my head. I seen something. I forgot to click on it. Quincy Jones cause of death revealed. I'm like, what did they say? Did anybody know? Quincy Jones ought to had a lot of money, bro. He ought to have some money. He been a part of everything. Get you one of these, Digital Dre. If you, especially you got TikTok, off TikTok shop. Noise cancellation joint. A wireless lavalier microphone. It come with two in the pack. Cheap too. You know you'll be crystal clear because I'm in here with all this noise. That y'all can still hear me. Man, I ain't even got 1,000 watch hours yet. I'm at like 500 or 600, I believe I got all together on Chefo. hmm I can't wait to see that. It's on Netflix, right? Yep. I think he gonna take Holyfield advice. I think he gonna try to smother Mike Tyson with a bunch of BS punches. You know what I'm saying? Like Roy was smothering Tyson with a bunch of pity pat punches and hold him. I think he gonna try to fight because Roy, that method saved Roy because he would have knocked Roy out. He was coming forward with too much power, like and relentlessly. He would have knocked Roy out. If that was a real fight, they didn't want to call nobody a loser, but if that was a real fight, Roy won. So I personally think that he's gonna try to fight him in a similar fashion. He better not be scared because Mike Tyson is just like a dog or something. He feel like you scared. That's it. Right. I feel like he know he gonna lose. He just there to get a check. He just there for a check. I guarantee you, the first real punch he hit him with, he gonna go down. He gonna take a dive. Fighting bum. Yeah, right. The first real punch hit him. He gonna go down. All you gotta do is hit him with a good body shot. Take your things off, baby. Be getting annoying. They keep coming off. He rip him with a good Yeah, me too. Who you talking about? You? I don't cough when I'm puffing them. I didn't start coughing until I got in here, and I think it's then for the Roy fight, he looked like he had more like stomach. I got here. Yep, I got a backup pack. Remember, I thought I lost them old ones. I found them. So now I got two. Charge up these. So I got to do some charging over here. Let me see. Yeah, man. Some people, like I done seen people in comments saying they think Mike juicing. You know what I'm saying? Where that cube at? Plug this joint over. Wait, it might be in here. No, I just got too much stuff, man. Let me see. So many bottles of water in here. Yeah, there we go. Get one. They charge quick too. Charge up one at a time. Let me see. Okay. All right. So yeah, man. Y'all think he juicing? You know what I'm saying? Well, he a boxer though. You boxing, you gonna get in shape quick, but you would think somebody his age, it probably would take him a little longer. You know what I'm saying? Because I have never seen a boxer be in as good a shape as him at such a late age. Like Holyfield was always in tip top shape. From that last fight he had, as soon as he got hit, they stopped it. Like Holyfield was probably what 52 then, 50, 52, something like that. Holyfield in good shape now, still, because I follow Holyfield on IG. Holyfield in shape now. Holyfield ain't never had no gut, no nothing. He was always super active. Okay, I kind of got stuck for a second. Like, what was I supposed to do? Oh, put the screen up. I don't want him coming by here looking at. Oh, what is he doing? What is this? Put something up in front of this. No nosiness. Oh no! Don't do it. Hold on. Okay. Outside. The what? The new men's what? I don't even know how to pronounce that. I come back in here, I'm going in another room. I ain't got time for this. I don't even think I'm gonna eat them collard greens. I'm gonna wait till I get home. Hell no. Never mind. No, sir. Why they left everything? Dudes flex? Is it Dowds? Dudes? That is getting cold, bro. Digital trades get cold up there, ain't it? Trees is damn near naked now. That means it's about that time when them leaves get off, them leaves get down. It's gonna be cold. No, you can't pronounce it neither, huh? Cover the bell, man. 66 door of Tulsa. Yeah, man. I believe it was about. I think the dude this morning said it was in the 30s last night or something like that. That's pretty cold. I gotta finally get that thing fixed in the car that be doing that tapping because it's not gonna mess with the car. Tonio said his car do it too. It don't mess with the car, but it will affect the heater. So I ain't trying to be riding around with no heat. Because this morning, boy, this morning it seemed like, well, ain't no seem like this morning I had that joint on, blowing cold air. I'm like, when is it going to heat up? Like halfway to the job, I just cut it off. I said, it's colder like this to just ride regular. So I ain't got time for that. But hopefully it'll be something else because they was like, it could be the fuses, it could be, so before you actually go to change it, the actual vent door actuator, make sure it's not the fuses or the relays, I think they said. So have them check that first. Yep. So it's like, yeah, it's like, I got the video saved on my YouTube. It's like 2 or 3 other things that it could possibly be before that. You know what I'm saying? But like they said, the fuses of the relays is good. That is definitely that. Yep. And then, and you know why I think it's that? Because lately, you know how they do that tapping noise? It sounds like it's on the left side, like near to where I sit, the driver. You remember it'll go like that for 30 seconds and then stop. Now it's doing that for 30 seconds and then it'll shift over like it's going to the next one. And it'll go for 30 seconds making that same noise. So I got to go get it checked out. So whatever it is, it got worse. Oh, yeah. I told you, Lioness. No, I'm talking about the The vent door actuator in my car, it affects the heat, you know. So when I go in my car, this tapping noise come from behind the vent, and it has the heater not working. Why it don't affect the air? You know what I'm saying? How convenient. Yeah. Ooh, this morning, man, it was bad this morning. See, this is doable. Well, they about to make me break out the Carhartt. Just rock with that because this little, you know what I'm saying? I don't think this is going to be no bad winter though. I think it's going to be bad in terms of cold, like it's going to be a cold one, but I don't think it's going to be no snow because you notice when it be, you know, it's already setting up for it. You notice how when it snow, it don't be that cold. I know. I can predict the winter that we've had some fairly mild winters in recent years because I remember, oh, what year was that? Was that 2000? What was that? 2018, 2019? We had like three nor'easters. I'm sure you know Lioness. 2018, 19. We had like three back to back. The nor'easters was coming, and before that, all the winters were good except for 2015 was good. We just had a blizzard, but that blizzard was it. Like other than that, it was like really hardly no snow. It was just that one blizzard. And 2014 was bad. It was snowing like two or three times a week. So I'm pretty sure you experienced something similar because you close by. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was quite brisk. It was quite cold. It was cold this morning, brother. Yes, sir. I don't know what it was, but I know I was cold. Ice storms in January through February in Oklahoma. Mm. I didn't know where's Oklahoma. Oklahoma in the south, right? I didn't know it get that bad there. I'm from Jersey. Dre, he is St. Louis. Uh, Lioness, she in PA. So basically, me and her gonna have similar weather in most cases. You know, Dre go through it, boy. I know, boy, that Midwest cold hit different. Upstate New York pretty bad too. Upstate New York get real bad snow. They snow be bad. Whatever we have, they have like another third or another half of that on top. Man, they be getting some crazy snow up the upstate New York. Oh yeah, Pittsburgh. Yeah. So you know that Pittsburgh weather probably bad too. Outside of the Midwest, like when I went to Columbus, when I went to Columbus, that's like one of the last things you see. Pittsburgh, Erie, Pennsylvania, all that. Then you in Ohio. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I always attributed to because I remember the winters. I remember getting far much snow growing up because we used to go out. So that was good when you were a kid. When it be snowing, that snowball fight time. You know what I'm saying? Lioness. How long you been? How many years you been in the United States? You probably missed out on the snowball fights. Do girls snowball fight? Oh, six. Okay. Oh, so you probably came when we was having those nor'easters, so you didn't get the blizzards and all. Okay. Yeah, when the snow was a good thing, we go outside and snowball fight. Oh, you've been here 26 years. Oh, okay. So you, yeah, we don't get the long periods of below zero. Yeah, we don't get as much snow, and it don't be as cold neither. Land Diesel, how you know? You from California? No, you must have visited somewhere. I remember we had a blizzard in '96, and we was off from school for like days. And I remember the power went out, and it came like right around Christmas time, which sucked because we was out for Christmas, and it like led into, and it kind of sucked because the power had. I remember when the power went out, I had got PlayStation that year, and I also had two remote control cars. Good thing I had charged them up. So man, we had candles lit, and I remember I was racing the car around in the house in the dark, the race cars, but I couldn't play the PlayStation. LA and Compton get snow now. So your first introduction to snow, somebody cracked you in the head with a snowball. Oh man, OG Land, that's cold blooded. They wasn't supposed to do you like that. They supposed to let you get used to it, man. Man, we had the blizzard. The snow was piled up like this. Man, we was outside, and the plowmen, they just push it to the sides, and man, we was hiding behind like a fort, launching overhand snowballs like that, launching them like whoop. That's how the snow was. They must have hit you when they got you. That wasn't the fresh snow because the fresh snow be soft, but it could be hard the next day depending on how cold it is. But by that second and third day, that be ice. It ain't snow no more then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That sounds like about right. What we had 96. What we might have had like 2 or 3 feet. We had a lot of snow, and I remember I was like what 10 or 11, and my mother sent me to the store talking about go get some bread and some eggs. You know how hard it is to walk. And I remember now on the way back I was good, but I remember walking. It took me forever just to even get halfway to the store. And I remember I kept falling, and I remember I broke down crying. I was like, man, what the hell? I ain't gonna never get to this damn store. I kept falling over and over. It was so much snow. It was coming up like past my knees. I kept falling down. I said, I don't know how I'm gonna get these eggs here. Pulling. I don't know how I'm gonna get these eggs here without breaking them. Mm. I still got a scar. You probably get on the tip of my finger right there. This one, you see that little mark right there, right here. Wait, see that little mark right above the knuckle part right there. You know what that's from? The '96 blizzard. I was moving a candle and it was catching the wax. The wax was falling out, and the wax got right there on my finger and burnt made that little mark right there. It's hard to see. That's from hot wax, and I can still see that joint. Yeah, you talking about some pain, boy? That was boy. You talking about something burn that hot wax, boy? Listen, listen here. Oh, look at us. I see y'all commenting. Y'all ain't getting nothing. Y'all ain't getting nothing to eat. And we had one in 2015. And I remember I was working at a hotel doing security then, and we had to stay. They gave us rooms and everything. You know what I'm saying, for like a couple days, and it was real cold too. Like after that blizzard, the cold was like bone. It was like bone chilling cold. That cold was something serious. Oh yeah, when Real was dropping in the snow last year, I think wasn't he wiping it or something? He had to stop. Yeah, that snow was serious last year. I got on long john. Mm-hmm. You got them on now. It get cold in Vegas. Man, it's cold in here right now, bro. I'm serious. It is cold in here. I'm about to go in the other room. Now you know that room is cool, so I go. Who is this? That other room is cool, so I go in there to get air. But it's so cold in here that it's warmer in there. Now that's now that big machine in there makes it cool. That machine is like a chiller type of deal. It ain't really a chiller, but it cools. Now you know that's bad when it's warmer in here. This thing be poking me in the back of my damn head all the time. Oh, it's 44 in Vegas. I hear you, Seema. It's cool. I know. I know how it go. Look. Hey, me and Seema was talking about that, bro. I was telling her. She said, "You ain't gonna like it out there with Ross Smoko." Me and Sim were just talking about that the other day. She said the mosquitoes gonna be biting me up. She said it ain't gonna be no AC. She got me reconsidering now. Like, oh, you know what? You know what? You right. But that dude Matt that used to work with him said it'd be cool at night because I guess because they buy the spring and that water in the mountains and all that. He said it'd be cool there at night. I don't like no mosquitoes though, man. I'm gonna bring some citronella if I go. It's gonna be burning 24/7. Man, oh, that's what. Oh, why am I still facing this way? Huh. That's what was bad about Florida. Florida was real bad. Florida had these things called sand fleas. They had mosquitoes too, but they had these things called sand fleas. They worse than mosquitoes. Them things get on your ass, you are in trouble. hmm I got good blood, I guess. Just bring my water. They said the mosquitoes can smell if you got good blood, or if your blood is sweet, and then heat, and that's how they choose who they gonna bite. They love me, man. I remember I was doing some landscaping work in Florida, and we went somewhere where it was a swamp nearby. Man, I damn near ran out 5 minutes. I damn near ran up out of there. Man, I got. Oh, I ain't gonna tell that story. Yeah, we got to keep it PG-13 around here. Yeah, like what purpose do everything in the world does something? Like even mice will eat roaches. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of pest got something you can get to run it off. You get a cat, the mice will disappear. You know what I'm saying? Like everything got something. You know what I'm saying? Like what do they bring to the world? What do? They don't just offer. They got nothing to offer, just to bite you and be a pest. And why them bites got the itch so bad? And you know what? You know what itch? You know what I didn't know? I didn't know roaches bite. I got bit by roaches before. You talking about something itch bad, bro? A roach biting you. I remember I was waiting for an apartment. You remember I told you I had nowhere to go. I was waiting for an apartment to come open. So I stayed in the car I had to go get poison from Walmart, that gel, and it killed them all in one night. But boy, that one night that I stayed, I was sleeping in a truck, and I guess they used to eat in the truck. My same friend that had the landscaping business, I guess they used to eat in the truck and drop crumbs. So the truck had roaches in it. I didn't know because I used to go to work with them. So it'd always be in the daytime. I never saw none. And man, I went and I was waiting for the apartment to come open. So I had like 2.5 weeks to bump around. So it was like I ended up having a motel for like a week. And then I ended up the rest of the time sleeping in that truck. But I was working at Sodexo at the college that I used to go to as a cook. So I had like food on my clothes and everything else. So, I remember I get off one day. I stopped at the store, got me a beer and some Black and Mild and a Black and Mild. So I go to the truck, I throw my stuff in there, and I get in, but I still got like the uniform on. And so I'm drinking a beer, smoking a Black and Mild, and I remember I was talking to somebody on the phone, and I hung up the phone. I'm finishing up the beer and the Black and Mild. I finished that up. Somehow I end up, because usually I take off the stuff, the clothes. Somehow I end up falling asleep. And man, when I woke up itching so bad, and it was dark, and I'm like, why am I itching? I woke up, I'm scratching, and I'm like, man, what's going on? Then I'm feeling stuff moving on me. I'm like, what the? So I grabbed my phone and I shine it, and I'm talking about it's roaches running everywhere in the truck. I'm like, what the like I panicked, bro. I panicked. I jumped out. I was shaking off my clothes. I couldn't sleep the rest of the night. I wasn't going to sleep, and plus I was itching so bad. I was like, man. So I was off the next day. So I just waited. I sat in a chair that was in the yard and just waited till it turned daytime. Um, and when it turned daytime, I got on the first bus. I went to Walmart and I bought this combat roach gel. And I came back and I put it on the floor and on the like on the floor in the car in the truck. I mean, and then later on that day, I came and opened it up like right before nighttime. They was dead everywhere. So I went and like I got something and was brushing them out and brushed them. And then after that, I was able to crash in there until my apartment came open. But I'm talking about them damn things biting me everywhere. You talking about itching? And I never knew that they bit. I never knew that. Yeah, this was like 2012, I believe, or it was like the end of 2011, beginning of 2012, somewhere up in there. Yeah, and I thought about it. That's what he was like, man. You had that greasy ass uniform on, smelling like food. Probably had crumbs on. Ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? When I got in there, they was like, "Ooh, wee," because they sure didn't touch me. I was in the truck in the dark. They didn't touch me while I was up. They waited good until I went to sleep. They was like attack. You know what I'm saying? Attack. Man, look, I'm talking about. I woke up like, ah, ah. I was slapping my arm. Like, what is what? Why am I itching? I don't know how many of them, man. If it wasn't 40 of them, 50 of them, and it wasn't none. I'm telling you. Yeah, my ass was a snack that night. They probably thought I was just one big piece of food. Like we don't know what he is, but we ain't never been exposed to this. Yeah, man, I used to be and I was working there making them. They had a chicken wing restaurant in there called Wild Wings. It was all these different flavors. I probably had all kind of barbecue, different barbecue sauce. St. Louis barbecue, North Carolina such and such. They had them for like popular barbecue sauce. Texas this, North Carolina this, Kansas City this. Like you know what I'm saying? And man, them mother they tore my ass up that night. Yep, wow, world of wings. Billy Sims barbecue. Home defense ortho. Well, what I had was some stuff I knew about since I was a kid. That combat roach gel. See, that's the best thing because that combat roach gel, you put it down and they eat it. They eat some and they take it back to the nest. It don't kill them right away, and they don't even have once one of them eats it, the other ones don't even have to eat it. It just has to go around them while it's infected with it, and it'll kill them just from them being around it, the one that's infected. So one eats some and he run back in the wall with it where the rest of them at, and it might be 10,000 of them, and he'll walk in there around them and kill them all. That's why in like a day or two you won't see none in the house. I don't care if you could. I'll put that stuff up against anything. Yeah, I dare. I never in my life knew roaches uh bit until after that. Yeah, man, I jumped out that truck, man. I took off the apron, the shirt. I was shaking everything. It was dark. I couldn't even hardly see. Man, I took off my I'm standing in the grass with my socks on. I took off my pants, I had on boxers. I'm shaking my pants. I said, I hope this motherfucker. Well, it was late, but I'm like, I hope his wife don't look out the window. Oh well. And then I had bites everywhere. I could feel it on my legs, was itching. Mm-mm-mm. And then I remember when next time I went back to work, it was still like bumps on me. I remember this girl was like, "Oh, what is that?" I was like, "Mosquito." She's like, "Oh, you." It's like, "Where were you?" I was working by a swamp. He said, "Oh, you're not worried about malaria?" And I don't know if she know because them bites look different from mosquito bites. Yeah, I doubt that'll happen. Roachbane, Bevan, what's up? Yeah, yep. What is Roachbane? Yeah, man. Boy, boy, boy. Yeah, it's funny now. It wasn't funny that night. The joke was on my ass that night. And that yard, it just was always something going on in that yard. I done knocked a dude out in the yard that kept messing with me. Then I never believed in ghosts. Oh yeah, I remember you had the mice. Yeah. And I remember it was a ghost. I saw my first ghost in that same yard. Boy, that was scary. And I ain't even believe. I'm like, man, them damn ghosts exist. Jailbait for all. Yeah, boy, I was sleeping good too. Them motherfuckers struck late. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, because they can smell them. I don't know how they knew, but yeah, the damn mice. Somehow I don't know if they could smell them. Some I guess some street mice. When he had the lab mice, they got into our house, and I think didn't you wake up and something and like you heard something? I never woke up. And then you shine a flashlight or something, and they was trying to get inside. Yeah, they attracted to the mice, so they came out of nowhere, and we like, what the hell? Like, what he was like, what the hell? And he heard them. I think he wasn't we sleep or something. He had like a science class. He had like some white lab mice. So what was it, three or four of them in a cage, like a glass container, something, whatever they was in. They was trying to get in the damn thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had forgot all about that. I don't think we had them because we never seen them after that. That was like the first. I think they smelt them things or something, or they attracted to them. I think they because you mice be everywhere, so they could have been outside and smelt them. You know what I'm saying? Because that was real. What was that? Okay, we moved away in '95. That was like '91, somewhere around up in there, 90, 91. 'Cause I think I was in like kindergarten then or something like that, like 5 or 6. That was years before we left out of there. Because we moved out of there. I hate to say this, but some we lived in a I don't know about where y'all from, but up here in Jersey, they got apartment houses. It looks like a house from the outside, but when you come in, it's apartments. Ours, we had a 4 bedroom apartment. It was two in the house. One downstairs when you first walk in, and ours was upstairs. We moved out of there in '95 because a couple months prior to us moving, some Mexicans moved in, and they was nasty as hell. And instantly, we had mice and roaches when we didn't have them before. The only time we saw him was when he had them white mice. We never saw him before that, or we would never saw him after that when he got rid of the mice. Until then, and then we moved out of there. You know what I'm saying? Um, man, look. So I, because why would we just not see them? If they there, they there. I think they smelt they was somewhere outside or something, and they smelt the mice. Something attracted him to them. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm talking about no. When you had those lab mice, um, them I think them white college students was living downstairs from us then. The Mexicans came later because I know I don't remember seeing them before or after. Now, them last few months we was there when the Mexicans moved down there, uh, that's when it was like overnight. We was like, what the hell? And bro, and there was so many. Man, it felt like, bro, it felt like, and I ain't trying to say it because you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to say nothing about them people, but it felt like they bought them. It felt like they came with them and was like, and just opened the cage like you're free, and it was like a million of them because it was literally none, and then it was like boom, it was just them, and it was flooded. It was so many. My mom was bringing home, and my mom immediately started looking for a place, but it took a couple months for her to find, the right place or whatever. But my mom was bringing home traps, glue traps, and snap traps. I was like probably 9 or 10, and I was 10, and she was like, "Put these, y'all put them around the house." It was so bad that we was setting the traps, the glue traps, and we had glue traps and Snapchat. We setting the snap traps, and while we setting them, it's four of us and her. So that was 5 people putting down traps all over the house. While we putting them down, psh, 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 all over the house. So we was getting them and having to take them right off the trap. That's how bad it was. We couldn't wait to get out of there. And we got out of there. Some young girl moved in with her kids, and there was an article in the paper. She reported to the newspaper but I swear they moved in. It was like they came with them and just unleashed them in the house because they were so nasty, man. They was dropping like they had 2 little twin babies. They was dropping food like down by their door. They was dropping food on the porch. It'd be like rice and pieces of meat. It was just like they was just nasty. And we was arguing with them the whole time they was there. Like clean up. It like it was one point when one of the little babies doo-dooed on the floor when you first walk in the play, and they was just letting it sit there. And my mother told her, we was like, "Yo, clean, get this up." And then they was like, "Oh, no English," playing stupid. You know what I'm saying? So we was going at it with them, but it was like overnight. As soon as they moved in, man, I never saw nothing like that in my life. We couldn't even get them joints down. And now I'm paranoid. Like, so that's how I know about that jail. When I move into an apartment, a new place, I automatically go get it and put it down. I don't care if I see none or not. I just go put it down. And I never to this day, any apartment I've ever had, I don't keep a garbage can. So if I'm cooking, I got a pack of meat or whatever I'm using, I'm gonna use it, put it inside of a plastic bag, take the plastic bag outside and put it in the garbage, and I'm gonna wash dishes right there. I don't leave no dishes. I don't save no garbage because I'm paranoid from when that happened years ago. I don't play that. Yeah, yeah, but I don't know what happened. It's not realistic. I know they didn't bring the whole bunch of them over. Like they bought a big giant bag of mice and let them. But I don't know what happened. They were so nasty that I guess it just attracted them. But just and man, oh man, Napoleon, you remember it was out of nowhere. It was like overnight. It wasn't like we seen it and it got worse and worse and worse. No, it was like that. I was like, man. Yeah, my mom got up out of that one. Got up out of there real quick, bro. Out of there real quick. We left everything in that house. we left everything. Probably was. That's probably what it was. They probably was in. And that's what I was about to say next. They had to be in their luggage or they was in something. But I still don't think it was that many. But mice multiply real quick because they found out they don't even impregnate each other. They can get pregnant. The males and the females can get pregnant. So when both things get pregnant, you multiply real quick, and then each one gonna have 4 or 5 babies. You know what I'm saying? And they get pregnant every other month. Yeah, man, we left all that stuff over there. We left everything. We got our clothes and we washed them, and they never even came back in the house. They got in the car and driven to the new place. All that stuff was over there. We probably had so much childhood memories and stuff that we just left in that house because it's like we ain't taking nothing in here. And I guarantee you, it ain't just stop. It's probably still like that now. I ride past there all the time. I be wondering if it's like that. Yeah, and man, it was a nice little spot. It was a 4 bedroom apartment, but most people houses wasn't like that size. Like it had an upstairs and downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them was the memory. Them was the old school VCR. The wood panel, the little wooden TVs. We had a big long rectangle painting a New York City skyline, like a New York skyline. It was like greenish blue. You know what I'm saying? I used to love that place. That joint had a bathroom upstairs and downstairs. It, like most houses, then it was a nice little spot. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I remember a possum got in. Yeah, a possum got in the bed. Yeah, we had a basement too. Well, what apartment have all that? You know what I'm saying? And I believe that joint was what that joint was like 700 a month at the time, which was high for then. I think I don't know. Well, it might have been decent. I don't know what the rent was like then. And then the bottom apartment had a basement too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that possum. And sis said said she went and did to them. Something he did. Yo, 1K a month in '87. No, yeah. Man, my mother was such a good tenant. He tried to pay my mom because he just couldn't be sure nobody else was gonna pay. He tried to pay my mom to stay living there. She said, I ain't staying here and all these damn rats. These well, they wasn't rats, they was mice, but you know what I'm saying? He tried to pay my mom some money to stay. The hell no. One of they had They had ate a hole, like a little small corner of the door. At one point, they had ate a little hole in a little small corner of the door, and we used to be in there. We'd be watching Martin or something, and we'd see one run through the door and go behind the sectional. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I guess that's where they little nest was, behind our sectional in the vent. 'Cause it was a vent back there, so we'll be watching Martin or something, and then we'd fly through the thing. We like, and they'll run, sometime run right between us under the couch or behind the couch. It was bad, man. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of made me, for years I was a little biased and just thought they all, because I was so young when it happened, I just thought they all were like that. Like, I ain't gonna lie. So to this day, I probably don't eat nowhere like that, because my town got a lot of Mexican restaurants, and I wouldn't eat at one because I just remember that, like, it's just stuck in my head. 4 steps on the first hop. A possum ain't gonna do nothing to you though. He probably just was trying to scare you. I remember she called, who was that, Fahim, to come get him out. And he talking about, he had on some, what he had on, some Jordans or something. He talking about, all right, I gotta go put on my Timbs. He said I gotta go check, put my boots on. You know what I'm saying? And he left and never came back. I don't know. I don't remember how it got out. It probably was my bear. Because I think I do remember my Teddy Ruxpin being in a box in the basement. Yeah, boy. There used to be some funny stuff happening over there. But saying, did y'all scare him out and make him leave? Or did you just leave it open and just he left on his own? Hey, I remember when we moved, when we was on 622, and my mother was keeping like a bunch of stuff on the patio. So the pigeons had started, I guess it was cluttered. So the pigeons had started coming over there laying eggs on the patio. Like, and we kept seeing pigeons always hanging around, and then they would be under, like down by, like in between all the stuff. So we like, what is the? So we started going out there and we would find little eggs. So we started sweeping, like we would like sweep them off. You know what I'm saying? Sweep them off the patio because we was on, like, on the second floor. One of them pigeons wanted some smoke. One of them pigeons wanted some major smoke. Um, it was this one pigeon I remember because it was a brown one, and she came and she laid a few eggs because it didn't stop until we started clearing off the patio and made space again. Then there was nowhere for it to conceal itself in the eggs, I guess. So we see this brown pigeon hanging on the rail, and so we sweep the eggs off the balcony. I was the one doing this, sweeping the eggs off the balcony. So we did it to her like a couple times. She laid another couple eggs, and we swept it. That last time she did it, I don't know why she kept choosing it. It was the same brown pigeon. I don't know how often they lay eggs, but it was the same brown pigeon. I swept the eggs off. I swear, we was sitting and we had the balcony open. We seen her fly. We had the screen door. She flied and landed on the ledge right in the middle of like the site of the doorway we were sitting at, and she just sat there staring inside. And she did that for like a week or two. Every time we was like, look, and she'd come and she was sitting there like, I guess she was like, I wish one of you would come out here right now. Like they done killed so many babies. Like she knew something was up. That pigeon wanted smoke, bro. It's sitting there staring in the window for like week and a half, something like that. I said, "This Michael Myers, like Michael Myers, sitting there's like, yeah." And then after that, we started cleaning up the patio, throwing stuff out. We was like, "Yeah, get this stuff out of here." They stopped coming at that point. You know, waited for us to walk out and then pecked our eyes out or something. And I want to say it was either my sister or my mother grabbed the broom and opened up the bag and stuck it out and was trying to nudge her, and she just was like she was sliding down because we was nudging her, but she wouldn't fly off. She just was start back coming this way and like nudge her some more, and she'd fly off. Then you close the patio to come back. And she's like, "Nah, I ain't going nowhere. Like, where my baby's at?" Oh, 11 votes, 64-36. Let me go see how many views I got on this nachos. Trying to get me some watch hours. Shit. Oh, skunks. Yeah, the Hampton Club. Since they cut all them woods down in the back, it don't be like that no more. There used to be a lot of skunks, raccoons. It be some buzzards now that be hanging by the garbage can. Man, them damn things big. They had all. Remember they had all them groundhogs and skunks. And you remember that same year we moved? It must have been like a rabbit. What they call it when animals reproduce rapidly. Because remember, the Mexicans was holding them baby rabbits right before we moved. Them rabbits was on the streets, and there was this roam in the street. There was this rabbits everywhere. Then when we moved on the other side of town, they was all over there, all over the Hampton Club area. Everybody had them all in right place. It was just rabbits everywhere. I don't know what that was. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. prolific. No, I'm saying I don't know why I was about to say famine, but that ain't got nothing to do with that. But it's a certain word for it when it be like a big boom of them that I can't remember totally. But it was like a big pop boom of rabbits when we didn't even see. No, I didn't even know it was rabbits in New Brunswick. It was like a big boom of rabbits everywhere. And you know, because we went to the other town. I think my mother said something. She might have said gave me an explanation for it, but I remember it was how we go from one town, it was rabbits everywhere. We go to the other side of town, the rabbits all over there. I remember I was in Florida at an intern. I had a internship to graduate college, and I was following. I was at my internship one morning early, and some ducks chased me. I don't know how far. It was like a mother duck, because this was like the flip phone era. So I had a flip phone, and I seen the mother duck walking with the babies behind it. That was the first time I had seen that. So I started. I was just standing around waiting for them to come. I started following the mother duck with the babies, filming them with the flip phone, and she kept turning around like she was looking to the side. Like, you know how they looking out the corner. The baby was doing the same thing. So then at some point she just started stopping. Then she'll look at me, and then I'll stop too, and then she'll keep walking. I keep coming behind. She'll stop, and then when they got by the water, and I kept walking up on them, she turned around and started coming toward me, stuck her wings up. I backed up. She turned around, started going back. I did it again. Did it pop 3 or 4 times. That last time, she stuck her arms up and she started running at me. I ran, and then I ran a little bit and I stopped and turned around. She right there, still running. I ran I don't know how far I ran a nice little distance. It had to be like a couple blocks. That duck, she was running after me the whole time. Left the babies. You gonna get you all the way from over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ran me off the block. And the damn, they be having wild turkey. A wild turkey ran up on me out here. What you mean, a duck? No, with them wild turkeys, them motherfuckers crazy anyway. And them geese too. Geese nasty. Them they real evil. And we be having Canadian geese up here. Man, it's like a little school with a fence, and they be up against the damn laying babies, having babies, and nurses is sitting on the eggs and everything else. Man, you walk by that fence at night if you want to, motherfucker like he start standing up going like this. Yeah, you can go by that fence if you want to. Geese is evil. And they don't move out the street. They see you coming, they take their time, they don't speed up or nothing. And it's illegal to run them over. You can't do nothing. Cause I got a dream over a goose. I was like, they sound like snakes. Cause there was when I first was in this field. I told you I used to have a job. My first job in this field, I had a 15 and a half hour commute just to work for 8 hours because I had to take the train, PAV train, buses up, man. It was crazy. And I used to get dropped off at the train station down from my house. I didn't have a car then. So I used to have to walk. And the first night that happened, I thought it was snakes. Because I was walking down past the gate. I didn't know them geese be there. And I heard scared me to death. I damn near fainted. And I looked and it was like geese everywhere. Like it was like ones you could tell which ones was like it was like they'd be sitting on the eggs. Some might be, I don't know if them was the daddies, some might not be sitting, but they was all I said, oh, they over here with these babies. Ran up on you through the chips. I remember this old head in Florida told me he's delivering pizza and he walked up on somebody's house and he damn near stepped on a snake. He said, you know how somebody got like 3 steps and then it's like the porch and then you ring the bell. He said he going to deliver a pizza. So he walked up 2 steps and he heard some and he looked down. He said it was the best. He said he slammed the box right on top of the snake and took off running and quit the job. So they were trying to tell him, go get the box, go get the piece off the ground. I ain't going to get no piece off. He said he quit the job. He threw the box right on top of him. They had 2 pieces. And you know how it be in a warmer? Boop, dropped it right on top of him and ran. Yeah, them damn Canadian geese. As big Canadian, I'm like, when they go back? Because they damn sure don't leave. So I don't never not see them. I'm not Canadian geese. Well, why are they here? Like, well, would they come here because it's cold here? But it's like, when they go back? Because I don't, do they go back? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, they're everywhere, blocking up the streets and walking through the streets and doodling everywhere. I don't like no geese. That's all they do. That's another some other things that don't serve no purpose in the world but to leave doodoo everywhere. That's all they do. Just doodoo. They just they live the shit. You know where some geese at. When they around, you gonna know. Two and a half hours. Double tap on that screen for me. It's just so happened I bought some lemons and some honey too. Me when I get home, cut up a lemon, squeeze that juice out of half of one of them joints, put some tea in there. I got some natural honey. You got guacamole all over the yeah. Well, y'all don't know nothing about that. What y'all know about Rodney Winfield? Baby, give me the D, give me the D, give me the B, give me the Mac too. Let me see what's happening. Jamila wanted leg. Oh, I hate that chair right there, boy. Ooh, man. Let me go see what's going on in here. Man, it's only 11:19. Thought it was later than that. The number one stunner, Jackie Chain, and that Gabba. Oh, we got one charged. Charge another one now. Yes, sir. $60. Baby, give me the G, give me the G, give me the Reek, give me the Mac team. Double tap on the screen, that like button, man. Show love. Look out for your boy. Big IV, Big Four, by the people, for the people. And this is the For the Real Only channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Get in the comments, that notification bell so you can stay tapped in as well. This is not a game, not for tests. This is not a test. This is a real thing. Yes, sir. And we simultaneously live on the Chef O channel. We got a pop-up episode today. Shredded beef nachos, if y'all already saw it. It's on there now. Check out the Chef O channel. That's how you spell it, Chef O. You know what I'm starting to realize too, in terms of watch hours. I'm noticing I was noticing on a few of the episodes, they they getting off early, and you know when they always get off early, when I do that beginning segment where I go this, this, because that always be almost 2 minutes. That's why the one that's on now, I did it fast, like boop, 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 and then like I showed them all within a few seconds. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna start getting right to it because I think these people got short attention spans. Why the on a few of the videos they go off at that time? It's always at that point. So I might just cut that segment out altogether, or either just run it quick like I did. I don't even gotta have it really. Up 15 power. About to have to go off and charge. Well, let me get some juice on this phone, people. I'm still, even though y'all already still in the chef full chat, but we're gonna go ahead and get some juice on this joint right here. We at 14% on the battery. So I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. You know, look out for me. All right.